This is Jackie,
My name's Jor.
I'm Chris.
My name is Kent.
and this is Wanderfool. Welcome back, Wanderers. The journey began with Shusui returned to the Shrine of Pavos, a place of quiet reverence and distant memories. There, he met Elder Tub, an old acquaintance and the elder of Dowang Village. As they walked toward Dowang Village, Elder Tub confided in Shusui, speaking of a restlessness in the spirits, a shift in the balance that he could feel but not explain. Shusui, though weary from his travels, agreed to lend his aid where he could. Elsewhere, Black Sky and Wagnu found themselves appearing out of thin air near a small village unfamiliar to them. The village itself seemed ordinary enough. Simple wooden homes, rice paddies stretching toward the horizons. But there was something off. The people watched them with wary eyes, their conversations hushed, their movements cautious. Seeking shelter, they made their way deeper into the village. Their search for a place to rest was cut short when a commotion broke out in the market square. A dispute between a one-armed monk and a merchant. At the heart of the argument, a cursed pot that radiated an unsettling aura. Before they could make sense of the situation, a spectral force erupted from the pot, its rage twisting into form, an angry spirit flanked by shifting, shadowy figures. Shusui, drawn by the sound of battle, joined the fray, standing beside Black Sky and Wagnu. Together, the three of them, bound but not by fate, but by necessity, fought back the vengeful spirits. With the dust settled, and the last echoes of battle fading, the one-armed monk introduced himself as Jie. Grateful for the help, he treated them to food and lodging at the carved horn tavern. For a time, all seemed well. Drinks were poured, foods were shared, questions were asked, but none seemed to lead anywhere. Then, slowly, the world began to tilt. Shusui and Wagnu felt something strange. They started to get drowsy, and their bodies hit the table, unconscious. Black Sky, still awake, felt the weight in the air. Something was wrong. He turned to Jie, and he saw it. Jie's eyes glowing an eerie yellow. With the last words, "I want you," gone. And that's where we left off. So first, I'm gonna need Chris and Jor. Can you guys mute, or can you guys deafen your mic or your headphone, whatever, so you guys can't hear anything? So I'll do this to bring you guys back in. All right.
Nah,
You guys can't hear anything, right? Test.
Oh,
All right. The tension in the air is thick, almost suffocating. The warmth of the fire flickers, unable to hold back the creeping shadows, coiling at the edges of the room. The only sounds you can hear are the crackling of the hearth and the steady, rhythmic breathing of Wagnu and Shusui. Black Sky, you remain upright. You feel a heaviness clawing at your senses, but you resist. Across from you see Jie, sitting one elbow propped on the table, and his expression unreadable. His single hand casually swirls a cup of rice wine, as if nothing unusual has happened. But when he lifts his gaze, his eyes are glowing a deep, unsettling yellow. What do you do?
Can I check if Shisui and oh my god, I forgot George's character's name.
Wagnu.
Yeah. Can I check for their pulse? Let's see if they're breathing.
Yeah. You can do a medicine check if you want. So you go to your stat sheet and just look for the medicine skill.
Okay.
And go and roll me first roll a d20.
Do a medicine check. 12. With the
12.
modifier.
Yeah, you go down and right as you kind of like put your hand where like what the throat right here? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You try to feel a pulse from Wagnu and everything seems fine. He just seems like he's just unconscious for now, but he's alive. You hear Jay kind of like do like a little laugh, like don't worry, I didn't kill him. They're just knocked out.
Okay, so I'll go to the bench where LGA is, and I'll sit across from him. I ask him, "What do you want?"
It's easy, really. You see, you don't belong here. None of you do. I just want you to get out. I just want you gone.
That's not a problem. I'll take Wagnu, and we'll get out as soon as dawn rises. As far as the other guy goes, I don't really know him. He's not our problem.
You see, that's probably why you didn't knock out. You're a smart one, I can tell. I've seen your kind before. Someone who looked just like you came through this village.
Someone like me, huh?
Yeah. Same horns. Same eyes.
Tell me where he is, and we'll leave right now.
Ah, I don't think you're in a spot to make some demands right now. He kind of just takes up his cup and sips it real fast. He pours one and flicks it towards you. Take a drink. It's good.
I pick up the drink and I sip on it.
Good, right? It's the best rice wine in Yuping.
What do you want from us? If you just want us to leave, we'll leave. It's no problem. Like I said, just tell me where the other guy is and we'll leave.
I don't believe you. You're just like every outsider that has come through Yuping. I know what you want. You want the element. Don't you? Is that why you're here? What other reason would you guys have to be here in Yuping? What other reason would you guys have to cross the Nakua Pass? No one does that. No one leaves and no one comes in.
Old man, we don't want no element. We just want to get out of here at this point. Tell me where the other guy is and we'll leave. Wagnu and I, we have no affiliation. We don't even know where we're at right now. We just want to rest. We had a long day. I don't know what you did. Just wake Wagnu up and you can do whatever you want with Shisui. Seems like he's from this village. Actually, speaking of the element, what is the element?
You're playing with me. Or are you serious?
No, I'm pretty sure none of us knows what the element
Roll
is.
me a persuasion check.
Persuasion check. Okay.
Just to see if he believes you or not.
Alright. 19 with the modifier.
Woo. Okay.
Ooh.
He kind of leans back on his chair. So you really don't want the elements. Huh. Then why are you here? What made you and your buddy over there come to Yuping, if not for the elements?
Me and Wagnu met on our way here to the village. Wagnu is looking for his village. Me? Speaking of the other guy, sounds like my brother. I'm looking for him.
Your brother, huh? I find it hard to believe. Now, I believe that you don't understand anything about the elements. I believe that you don't want the elements. Yeah, your brother, he passed through here. If he is your brother. If he's the same one I'm talking about, or I'm thinking of right now. I don't think you want to find him.
And why is that?
Right as you ask that, you start to feel like a pulling sensation that drags at your chest. And your chest starts to get tighter and tighter. You see the tavern kind of start to fade out a little bit. The air starts to get cold. And then you start to smell the scent of damp rice fields and morning dew. You kind of open your eyes a little bit. And you're outside. As black sky, as you kind of, your eyes are opening up, you see two figures walking towards you, and you see next to you on the side are Wagnu and Shusui, who are still knocked out.
Oh, can I try to wake him up?
Yeah, who are you waking up first?
I will wake up Wagnu first.
Okay. You wake up Wagnu, and Wagnu starts to wake up.
Hey, Wagnu, wake up. Get up.
What happened? Another shot?
I don't... No, we're not at the inn anymore. I don't know where we're at. Take a look around.
Wait, what? What the heck is going on?
I don't know. We turned around and we're out in the rice fields.
Okay, where's those other guys?
Shisui? He's just right next to us. He's asleep too.
Okay.
We should wake him up.
Are we restrained right now, or
No, you guys are not restrained.
Okay, yeah. Can I go over and like tap him or
Yeah.
shake him a little
You
bit?
tap Shusui, and Shusui begins to wake up.
What happened?
I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure it was that guy that gave us the drinks.
I look around. Is that damn dog here? Or did he ditch me?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh man. Alright. +4. 16.
16. You look to your left and you see him, your dog, that has no name. He's playing in the rice paddies right now. You see as his white fur coat, it's getting like brown with mud.
I snap and try and get him to come over here. I'm just like, God.
Go ahead and roll me an animal handling check.
Okay, that's also +4.
That's a lie.
6.
For real?
What is it?
That was a 6.
A 6? It doesn't hear you. It's way too distracted by the butterflies flying around.
I just groan and then I like check and make sure I have everything.
I like to do that too.
Yeah, you pat yourself. Yeah, you guys pat yourself down. You guys have all your belongings on you still. While you're doing that, you do notice that nothing seems to be like out of the norm, you know. And you guys do gain a short rest from this.
Oh, nice.
So take a little break.
Short rest.
Not a long rest, because it was definitely not a good rest. So so for a short rest, if you guys are injured, you guys can roll your hit point dice, your hit point die, and gain that many hit points back. Okay, yeah. So it only affects your hit points pretty much, or like whatever. I think like your inspiration, like your bardic inspiration, I think you can get it from short rest too. Whatever skills that says you recover on short rest, you get them back. Nice.
All right, so I got this special feat for my bard, my musician,
Yeah.
from entertainer. As you finish a short or long rest, you can play a song or on a magic. Oh, never mind. I don't have a musical instrument right now.
Oh,
You
no.
do actually. You do. Don't you have
Oh,
one?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, the
I do.
guitar.
You
yeah.
start
let
with
me
you
see.
start with one. Yeah. You start with
I don't know if that works because we were kind of just knocked unconscious.
Facts.
I mean, DM.
I was like, let me
I'll leave it up to
see.
you.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
It's just like after a short or long rest, I can play a song, which gives heroic inspiration to up to 2 allies who hear the song.
I mean, if you want to get up and play a song right now, that's not. Yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'm gonna get. You know what I love to do after a nice short rest? I love to make some music. That's what I love to do. Let me just confirm my instrument inventory.
I believe you start with instruments in your thing. I think in your pack.
You might not because you started a fighter.
Ooh,
Oh
facts.
shit, that's right.
I don't have one. That's what I would have said if I had an instrument.
You know what would be cool because I like the idea of it.
He just starts clapping.
Acapella.
If you give me like a let's say performance check, right? And if it's high enough, I'll let you do it. Of like, you know, like,
snap!
I'll let you do it if you're
Bet,
acapella,
bet.
you're clapping and stuff.
Bet.
The DC is only at 13. That's all you gotta beat. So performance
Okay,
check
I just-
13.
I just roll a d20, right?
Yeah, D20. Add your modifiers if
Easy.
you have any.
+6 for performance
Oh,
modifier. Easy. No, it was 6, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
Wait, you wrote a 1?
I rolled a 6.
Oh, that's a 12. Oh, damn.
Yeah, 6 plus 6, bro. Dude,
All right,
that's
so
crazy.
you say that you stretch out, you start clapping, you start singing. I can feel it. It's so good. It's so good. But then Shusui is like shaking his head at his dog, not even paying attention to you. Black Sky's like kind of like confused as like, why are you just dancing right now? But it was a good song though, for sure.
If I had my loot, you guys would be dancing right now. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Then can you remind me of our setting again? Or Black Sky was the first one to wake up, right?
Yeah. So
Right.
right now you guys are by what you guys see right now are some rice fields. It's morning right now. Sun's up. You guys hear like some crowing of rooster crowing. You hear animals like pigs and cows. Where you guys are sitting right now, you guys are on a dirt road, and everyone just roll me a perception check real fast.
Yeah, I was about to say, how far are we from the actual village?
I got a 15 on my end.
We got a 13.
Perception. I got a 7. Damn.
So you guys don't see the entrance to the village. So from that, you guys can kind of assume or guess that you guys aren't super close to it. But because you guys can see that the rice paddies are still here. You guys can see, certain things that remind you of like, oh yeah, we're still in the area still. Who got the 15? And the 17, right?
I got a 15.
I got a 7.
Yeah, I got 13.
Jor, you start to see two figures start like running towards you guys right now.
Hey, heads up. There's 2 guys coming up. All right. We kind of size up.
They start as those 2 figures to get closer. You see them, and one's like a stocky, gruff-looking man, clad in like bamboo armor. One's like more like a wiry, slim, tall. They're carrying like a spear with them. The stocky one just kind of yells out, "Oi, you alive?"
Shusui, I think you should talk to these guys. They look a little more your size.
Yeah, aren't you from here?
Facts.
I'm from the region, not this village, but yeah, I do kind of want to know what happened.
Same.
Because, I don't remember being treated like this last time I was around. I just kind of wave at the, approaching duo and I go, so what exactly is happening here?
They get close to you guys now, and they're pretty much like 5 feet from you guys. The stocky one just goes, "Oh, you look like you've been tossed in a river enough to dry. What are you talking about? What do you mean, what happened?"
We were in the village just yesterday, and then we ate some food at the tavern, and we woke up here.
He crosses his arm like this and like starts to think a little bit. I don't recall. Don't remember seeing you at the village. And then the wiry man kind of like scoots aside from behind him. Hush, Jukren. You're gonna scare them more than they probably are already. He hands you like a water. Yeah, drink up.
I take a small sip and I go, where's Elder Tub? I talked to him yesterday. He was going to, like, the temple or the shrine. Just let me go talk to him.
Oh, you know Elder Tub? Wow. Huh. So you must have been here already. Interesting. I never seen you around. What's your name?
I'm Shusui. I'm a traveler. I just came back into town for the first time in a couple of years yesterday, and all of a sudden I'm out here on the road. Not really sure what happened.
You see him with his right hand. He kind of rubs his side real fast, and he puts it out in front of you. Shusui, eh? The name's Tub.
What? Is there another one of you? That's interesting. Hey.
Oh no, there's Elder Tub, and then me. I'm Tub.
I see.
It's a common name. You'll get used to. If you've been in Yuping, you know it's a common name.
I slowly stretch out my hand and I go, well, yeah, can you take us back to the village so we can get this sorted out?
Yeah, of course we can. So, Jukren? You want to help out the buds here? I don't know. He takes a look at, Shusui and... Wait, he takes a look at, Wagnu and Black Sky. They make me feel a little weird.
I mean, they're just strangers.
Come on, man. Yeah, is this how you treat all of the wandering adventures that come through here?
It's not that, we don't get much wanderers, actually.
Oh, I'm not just a wanderer. I'm a musician. I'm a performer.
Play something for us then.
That's the thing. I don't happen to have my instrument on me right now, but Elder Tub did say he was going to help me find one. Could you help us find Elder Tub? And then I promise you, I will play a beautiful song for you.
Persuasion check.
Dope. Okay. 8 plus 6. I'm at 14.
You know Elder Tub too? Oh, you must have been getting around. The old man, I'm surprised. They look at Black Sky real fast. And what of you?
I'm with Wagnu. We're just passing through.
Tub looks at you guys and looks at Jukren. Don't worry. Doang villagers are kind people. Okay? They obviously need help, Jukren. Come on. You guys are at the edge of Doang village. Good place. Small. Quiet. Well, most days. You're lucky we found you before the sun got too high. You look like you could use some food and rest.
What happens when the sun gets too high?
It gets hot.
You're right.
Well, let's go.
I'll follow.
We'll show you guys around.
I'll follow the guys.
Yeah, I try to wave my dog over one more time before I just start walking.
This time it starts to walk, but it's walking in front of you right now. It's not really walking behind you.
I just sigh. I go.
Yeah, you guys are walking through like a narrow dirt road. You guys see like patches of rice paddies. You guys see like some vegetable fields. And you guys kind of get close. You guys start to see the entrance where Wagnu and Black Sky you guys saw before. At first glance, Dawang village seems like a self-sufficient village. It seems safe. Jukrin and Tub turns around to you. We're almost there. What are you guys doing in Yuping anyway?
I'm looking for my home village. Supposedly it's a village filled with music and bards. Have you heard of a village, anything like that, where music is always coming from that village? Anything like that at all?
Jukrin turns to you. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Jurukin. This is Tub. What are your names?
Where are my manners? My name is Wagnu.
I'm Black Sky.
A village that plays music. Is that what you're asking?
Mm-hmm. They say the music...
I'm pretty sure every village has music.
But not like this village. They say that you can hear this village's music all across the mountains, all through the forest. It's that good.
Huh. Maybe in the city of Pheng? It's gotta be over there.
The city of Pheng, you say? Where? You know what? What direction could I go to find the city?
Oh, you gotta go past the big rock over there behind us. Make sure you see the two giant trees. Maybe you make a left and a right and go straight across the river. You might get there.
Left, right, straight, river. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Does Shisui know how to get there?
Based on your background, I would say you have like a understanding of how. Yeah. Would you say that you've been to that city before?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like one of the major cities, so probably.
Yeah, so you know, with that, you know that the city of Pheng is the only city in Yuping. It's the biggest area. It's like where everyone kind of like, the busiest. It's where everyone kind of gathers.
Oh, thank you, Jurugan. Do you still know where we can find other Tub?
I'm not Jurukin, I'm Tub, but yeah, of course. We're almost to the village. He turns to Black Sky. What of you? Why are you here? Like I said, I understand Shusui over here. He's from Yuping, but the two of you guys, you're obviously outsiders. I can tell by your clothes, and we don't get many of those here.
Wagner and I are together on a journey. He's looking for his village. I'm looking for my brother.
Huh. That's interesting. You guys are walking, and now you guys approach the gate. Well, here we are. You guys want some food first? I recommend you get some stew.
Yeah, where can we get some?
Yeah, just follow me. Come on, Jukun. It takes you to a little small hut nearby. You guys go in there, and it's just like it's just like a wooden hut. The ground is just dirt ground. Inside, you see like a little fireplace and a pot. He gets a few bowls, and sets up the table, and it serves you guys a pot of stew each. Here, sit down. Try it. It's beef stew, potatoes, and some kind of veggies from the farm over there. I forgot what it was.
Oh, looks delicious. But you first.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just the whole habit of mine. I'll eat it up right now.
He looks at you.
I don't eat it yet. I just kind of turn my face and pretend to swallow a little bit. Delicious.
I take a couple spoonfuls, pour it onto like a piece of bread, and I just hand that to my dog.
I look over to Wagnu and I tell him, I don't think we should eat this. Just remember what happened last time?
What do you mean? It's delicious. And I turn away to take another fake bite.
Do a
it's
sleight of
amazing.
hand check, Wagnu.
Shoosh, okay. 19 plus 3. Let's go. Okay.
No, it's really good. Look, even your friend here is saying so. Just eat it up. I'm sure you guys haven't ate anything this good in a while, so come on, doesn't hurt to try. He starts digging in. Right, Tub? Yeah, very good. Best stew in the village.
I turn and look and see if my dog has eaten the bread or not.
Oh yeah, he devoured it. It's like he was asking for more now.
I give him a couple more scoops of soup and bread. Then I take a small bite. See if anything happens.
I turn over to Wagnu. Alright. This
Okay.
time, you stay up. I start eating.
Yeah.
So Wagner, you're not eating the food?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, so what you guys taste is it's been a long time since you guys had some food, some real food. This is the best meal that you feel you've ever tasted in your life. Chusui and Black Sky. Some good beef.
It's amazing.
I know, I told you, yeah, homegrown. Organic. Those who ate the food, you guys get 5 temporary hit points.
Scaring me.
Your dog gets 5 temporary hit points too. Yeah, after you guys finish your food,
Yeah, we will forever have trust.
after you guys finish your food, I'll take you to Elder Tub. It shouldn't be too far. I mean, if you guys want to stop by a few places, I can show you guys around real fast. You guys don't mind? It's still early in the morning, you know. Elder Tub is an old man. Give some time to wake up.
Yeah, I'll look over to Black Sky. Yeah. Are you good to go? I'm ready. You guys good to go?
Before we go, I asked Wagnu, I think it's okay to eat. You want to finish your bowl before we leave?
Yeah. I'll eat it up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, slow down there, man. Slow down. You're gonna choke. Go ahead and give yourself 5 temp HP.
Let's go. Thank you.
As Wagnu just starts scarfing down the food, I ask, so, can you tell me more about the little tavern you guys have?
Tub and Drukrin looks at you, Shisui. Huh? Tavern? What are you talking about?
I go, I believe it was called the Carved Horn Tavern. It should be right next to the marketplace.
You must really be out of it, Shisui. We don't have a Carved Horn Tavern here. And definitely not a marketplace. You're probably thinking of one of the bigger villages. Doang is a small village. We're self-sufficient. We keep it to ourselves mainly. Here, I'll show you guys around. As Tub gets up. Come on. You guys are done eating. Let's go. I'll introduce you to some of the locals around here.
I scarf down the rest of my bowl and wipe myself and get up.
Black Sky, can you roll me a perception check real fast?
Holy. A 6. Oh my god.
Okay.
You guys go outside. Your dog Shusu is super happy. They finally got some food. It seems way more happier now. And as you guys go outside, you don't see a marketplace. It's just imagine like a very small like Hmong village. You see the cattle's there. You see the like pig pens, chickens everywhere. You see some kids playing around. You see a few villagers chatting. You see a few of them drinking like what seems to be alcohol. They're all dressed in like very thin fabric. The females seems to be dressed in like very colorful clothes, and then the males are just in like, you know, a very solid color, either black, blue, brown. A few of them, they look at the three of you, and just from their look, you can tell they're a little confused as why you guys are here. They're not used to seeing people or those who don't belong.
So where's the other tub again?
Elder Tub is by the end of the village right there, but like I said, it's still pretty early. Here, let me show you guys around real fast, and you know, try to get these locals to kind of chill out, yeah?
Oh.
You do gotta be careful though, like I said. We don't get too many wanderers here. Especially not from the outside, so maybe we can make a, you know, just introduce you to some of them. Maybe they'll be okay with you all.
And once I get my hands on a nice loot or something, man, I'll show the whole village how nice and peaceful we are.
Oh yeah. We can go to my buddy over there, my friend over there. He sells loot. Well, he can make you a loot for sure.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go see.
You guys want to do anything? Black Sky? Shisui?
Alright, how does True Sight work?
I think True Sight just lets you see through.
Yeah, it says magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed on saving throws against them. Perceive original form of shape changer or creature.
That's True Sight is broken. I'm surprised you even have True Sight at level 2.
That's actually hecka dope.
Where do you even have that from?
Facts.
I know. What gave you True Sight?
For real.
What the hell?
I just clicked on the
Let me see.
the senses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's part of like, that's my skills.
Yeah. Oh no, I see dark vision for
Oh,
you.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you have
okay.
dark vision. You
I'll see
don't
true sight
actually
on
have
you.
true sight.
Oh,
You almost broke
okay,
my whole
okay.
game, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Now, thank God I asked, because I was like,
Yeah, because you can see the
I was like, oh,
ethereal
shit.
plane,
Yeah.
you can just
I was
see
like,
the
whoa.
dimension.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I was like, well, we're done here.
alright,
We're done with the campaign.
Thanks.
You guys are good. You guys discovered everything. Oh shit, that scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
alright.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Holy.
I'm glad we checked. I'm like, oh fuck.
No, it's good. I'm glad you asked.
I was like, well, there goes my
Facts.
whole session.
Yeah,
We're done
honestly.
here. Session 3 tomorrow. Yeah. Do you guys want to do anything before you guys start heading over to Tub's friend?
Yeah. I asked Tub, before I managed to get to the village, I was lost for a few days. Could you remind me what the date is?
Who are you asking, Tub or Drukrin?
Tub.
Tub. Tub looks at you. Yeah, it's the second Solvale. Day 16. Don't ask me how I know. We just look at the sun and we know. You know? That's how we do here.
Does that match up with what my character actually thinks is the date?
Ah, yes, Silvel, yes.
Roll me a what's a good roll for this? Let's do a would it be like an insight check? Let's see.
Insight, history.
Or we could just do a wisdom check. A straight wisdom check. I don't know what it would be, so.
Alright. Well, I have my tactical mind, so hopefully I don't fail at this. Okay, that's a 10. I'm pretty sure that fails.
True.
Does that fail? Because it says when I fail, I can use
No modifiers? No modifiers?
That included the modifiers.
So from what you can tell with a 10, it feels about right. Yeah, if you take into account of like if yesterday everything that happened the day before and this is the next day, then yes, the day is correct.
I look over to Wagnu and I ask him, "Is this the same village? There's no tavern. We met these guys yesterday, but they don't remember us."
That's true. I don't know, actually. That's a good point. You think we should... Wait, he said that there is no Carved Horn Tavern. That guy earlier. You think he was just lying?
I don't know. I can't tell if this is the same village.
There is no Carved Horn Tavern. Drukrin's right behind you guys.
Oh.
Why are you guys whispering anyway? It makes you guys look shady.
Just rehearsing a song that I want to perform after I get my hands on this loot. That's all. A little privacy,
Oh, yeah.
please.
For sure, you will. I'm gonna hear it no matter what.
Yep. But this is my trusty, he also keeps me safe, Black Sky, so he has to come with me, I know you guys are a little on edge, but, a musician needs his protection. Protect this beautiful voice.
I see. Kind of like me and Tub over there.
Yeah, kind of like you guys, but a little more handsome, Anyways, yeah.
How long have you guys been friends anyway?
Since childhood.
Oh, man. Since we were young, since we were children.
One of you guys give me a deception check.
Perception?
Wait, what check?
One of you guys.
Deception?
You guys can choose which one does who. Either you or Sky. Either
Bro, I'll
Wagner or
bardic
Sky.
inspiration you, bro. I'll bardic inspiration you. You do it. I got you.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
You have guidance. You can guidance.
Oh shoot! I don't think.
Well,
I
even
do.
guided.
How does that work? I just roll and you take over?
No. You know what? Let's just roll it. Let's just roll it.
All right.
I do want to do it, but I think he'll see it.
Okay.
So it's cool. I'll just roll.
I'll
it.
roll it.
I have +4 for mine. What do
Oh,
have
you
for
should
your
definitely do. I'll have +1.
deception? Okay. 15 +4.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's go.
Wow. Just like me and Tub. Neat.
Yeah, I could tell. We had the same bond. So yeah, let's go to this friend of yours to get a loot or something.
Yes, that's. You guys start making your way. You guys pass through what looks to be like a well in the center of the village. As you're passing through everyone, you see, like everyone's still looking at you. You also see a guy and a girl off to the side, like tossing a ball to each other. Shusui, can you give me a perception check real fast?
Oh, perception. Okay.
Let's go.
+4. That is a 6. I just got inspiration. Oh wait, no. Yeah, inspiration.
Yeah, use it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. 18 total.
Nice.
Yeah. As you start to walk towards the friend of Tub and Jukrin's, the air starts to feel cold, and it's not like the morning coldness or anything. You know, it's not like the morning chill. It's a cold where like it gets to inside your bones, inside your body, almost like when. I guess the best way to explain it is like, you know, when you feel something pass by you.
Can I do like a history check or something to compare like what I remember the village is supposed to look like, and compare it to the two versions of the village that I see? Like, can I do like a history or investigation check or something?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a history check.
18.
You start to kind of think about what you remember during your time that you've passed here, during your time that you've been here with your family. It's been a long time. You see some similarity. You remember the well. You remember the wooden homes. You remember the rice paddies. Give me a wisdom saving throw real fast.
Oh man. Okay. That is a 4 total. I'm just going to use my tactical mind because I know that's a fail.
Let's go.
11 total. It's still not that good.
You start to recall like all these all the villagers that you have met before. You think of Elder Tub. You think of Jukrin, Tub. They don't seem familiar to you. All of a sudden you feel like a sharp pain just enters through your head. You start to hold your head a little bit. You groan. And you feel like you're about to lose balance.
I just cry out, stop, something's not right here. My memories, I don't remember you people. I know it's been a couple years, but something's not right.
Shisui, making us look bad.
You okay, Shisui? You okay?
I turn and look at Tub and Jukram, and I go, "Who are you guys? I don't know. I don't recognize you guys. Something's wrong."
I mean, you have not been in this village for years, you said. I don't suppose you would know everyone here, right?
I know something's wrong. Just can't put my finger on it.
Look, maybe you just need to hear some good music and everything will be alright. So come on, let's go. Yeah, buddy, come on. We're almost there.
Yeah, man. Can I walk over to Shisui?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're making us look bad, bro. Just help me get this loot. And then can I lean in and whisper? Alright, man. You and Black Sky both brought the same thing. I think you should trail behind us a little further back, just in case.
Yeah, I whisper back. Something's most definitely wrong.
Both of you guys.
I don't know what, but something's wrong.
Give me a stealth check real fast.
Okay.
Alright, man. +6.
Oh, shit. I got 10 plus 3. I got 13. Nice.
I have 10.
Let's go. Okay. Hopefully.
I have another charge of second wind if I fail.
They see you guys whispering. You don't know if they hear what you're saying or not, but they see you guys, and Tub just looks at Juku just look at Tub. Man, they love to whisper.
And that's the song we're gonna sing first, okay? Shisui? That's yeah. All right. So now that we're all on the same page, where's this friend of yours with the loot?
You guys been walking this whole time, so
Okay.
right here. This is his home. Yeah, let's go in.
Perfect.
They get to the door. They knock. Dalvion, you got friends, visitors. They want your loot. Dalvion, are you home? A minute or two passes by. You see a little halfling, black hair, green eyes. He has like a little belly. His shirt is not all the way down; it has like open at the bottom, so you see his belly pop out. Comes out. Do you know how early it is? What do you guys want? What do you guys want to loot this early in the morning? It's not me. It's him. And points at Wagnu.
Dalvion, is it? I heard you make the best, finest loot instruments in the whole village, and these two were kind enough to guide me to you.
He looks at you.
Is that true?
Wow. We're almost the same height. Yeah. I like you, buddy. And yes, you are correct. I make the best loot in the whole village. Heck, in all of Pheng, I make the best loots. That's all I do every day, every single minute, every single hour. All I do is work on my loot, crafting skills. That's it.
That's awesome. I'd love to try some out if you don't mind.
That's the problem. If you try, you buy. I'm not taking it back after you put your lips on it or whatever. Wait, you don't even put your lips on loots.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
Oh.
If they're that good. Let me take a little look at your inventory here.
All right, give me 1 sec. And get back in the house. Too early for this. I wasn't ready for this. He goes back inside. You hear him whisper a little bit. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Yes. Comes back outside with 4 or 5 loots. You see him just holding all of them like this, covering his face. Slowly squats down, put them on the ground. There you go.
Awesome. Yes, these are pretty finely made loots, I will say. How much will it cost me to get one of these off you?
For you, buddy? 10 pieces of gold.
Oh man, 10 pieces
It's
of gold.
the best. Look, it's the best loot in all of Pheng. The best. I promise you that.
True. They look good. Let me just reach in my pocket here. See how much gold I have.
Make a Shusui and Sky, make a perception check too.
Okay. Just a regular perception check?
Yeah.
10.
15.
Shusui, the loots, they all look the same. There's no difference between them. They're all just made out of wood. The strings, it looks like it's strung nice though. They look playable, but from what you can see, there's nothing that makes them, stand out. Well, buddy,
Do I recognize the loot maker?
you can give me a history check.
Uh, 10.
His face seems familiar
Yeah.
to you.
But are you sure these are your best loots? They look kind of average to me.
How dare you? I'm a master of my craft. How dare? Who is this man? Tub? Jukrin? You see Tub? Whoa, hold up.
Whoa.
And then, Jukrin just kind of takes some step back.
You gotta forgive my friend here, Dalvion. you know, he doesn't have the musician's eye like we do, you know. But I think he brings up a good point, you know. Something is a little off about these loots. I might ask you to cut your price down in half for me. I've got 11 juicy pieces of gold here for you.
11, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you mean? I'm only selling one for 10 gold. You could just buy one. Why do you want to give me 11 gold?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I mean, if you want to give me 11 gold, yeah, I'll take the tip.
No, let me just take one off. But before I do, I forgot I did give my gold to Shisui. So let me just go get that from him real quick. Walk over.
No, so he's your money holder. No wonder. Oh man.
Yeah.
I can just tell by how his remark.
You know.
Oh jeez.
You know how it goes. Yeah. So just give us a few seconds. I'm just gonna get the gold from him.
I'll get to it. These loots, they go fast.
Okay, Shisui, what did you notice about the loots? Why are you so suspicious?
They are very, very average.
Oh shoot.
They're not worth nearly 10 gold pieces.
Oh dang. Okay. How do you feel about these other guys though? You know?
He seems familiar, but the other two, I don't remember them at all. I know it's been like over 10 years since I was last in this village, but the people in villages like this, they don't just pop up and disappear. Especially if they're guards. Guards don't get swapped out unless they have to.
That's a good point. Okay, thanks for the gold, Shisui. And I walk back towards Dalvion. Alright. Dalvion, you know, here you are. I give him the gold for the loot.
Oh wow. I mean, of course. Take the loot, my good man.
And, you know, just because we're doing such good business here, you know. Yesterday, my friends and I, we swear we stayed at this carved horn tavern. Does that ring a bell to you?
He kind of pauses for a little bit. Huh. If there was a tavern here, I'm sure I noticed. I mean, we'd have to walk miles just for the closest tavern around here.
Have you ever seen an old man in a green robe
Old man?
walking by?
There's
Passing by?
plenty of old mans here. Talking about Elder Tub?
I think his name was Ga or something. Has a really bright green robe on.
Right as you...
He also only has one
Are you
arm.
next to him, Shisui?
Thank you.
Are you kind of yelling at from like...
Well, they're just talking,
Yeah.
so I'm just like... I assume they're like 4
Yeah.
or 5 feet away from me. So I just go, yeah, he has one arm.
As you mentioned the name GA, you see him kind of like freeze for a little bit. His eyes... you see his expression just kind of drop. Like the monk pose, you know?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the loot. I mean, wait, hold up. You bought the loot. Thank you for the gold, I mean.
Whoa, is everything
Huh?
okay? I see something kind of happened. You kind of disappeared for a second.
It happens sometimes, you know? You know how it is with age. I mean, you wouldn't know. You're still pretty young. What am I saying?
Alright, well, and I look at him intensely this time. If you do see a man in a green robe named Ga, I look for a reaction.
Right as you say GA, his face just drops again. And you give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh. Okay. Oh.
When Wagnu says this, I turn and I look at the other two and see if they have any reaction.
Ooh, let's go.
Go ahead, roll me first. Roll for me first.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
me
roll first.
Or,
For your wisdom saving
Okay.
throw.
17.
You feel something enter your head real fast, and it just kind of comes out the other way. It's like a quick, like a quick migraine. That's it. You don't feel it for too long. It's like a second. Shisui, as you turn around to look at Tub and Jukren, give me a let's just go with a dexterity check real fast. How fast do you turn?
Ooh.
Dexterity.
Okay.
16 plus 4, 20.
Nice.
Shoo.
So right as you turn and kind of like the word, it's like you already had in your head already that you were gonna turn around. So you turn around right when Wagnu said the name GA, and you notice that their expression also dropped for a bit, and they kind of came back to regular, normal. Sky, can you also roll me a perception check too, please?
Oh, an 8.
An 8. Right now, you're just looking at your friend getting swindled like the biggest ripoff you've ever seen in your whole life. Well, time for me to go wash my face. I'll take these 10 gold happily. If you ever need a loot, feel free to come back. It'll be here waiting for you. Remember, the best loot in all of Yuping, not just Dawang Village, all of Yuping. He hurries back inside with his loot and his 10 gold, happy.
Thank you, I say.
Yeah, so make sure you subtract 10 gold from your inventory.
Gotcha.
So, Wagnu, that song, I think it was called The Whisper. You want to play for us?
Yes. But you know, I gotta warm up my voice first, you know. So you know, usually I'll need a little bit of time. Can I talk to my friends real quick? We'll do our vocal warm ups.
Oh, they're in the song too.
Well, you know, they help me. You know, they help me get ready. So you know,
He looks at the both of them. That one doesn't look like a singer, but I guess we shouldn't judge by someone's appearance, right?
That's right. I say as I walk over to them. You guys are good guys, not judging us. Okay.
Them and
Okay,
the whispers again.
so-
Come on.
So I got this loot. Okay, now I can use my powers. I mean, now, you know, I can do a lot more things. But anyways,
Yeah, but you still could have negotiated. That was a clear ripoff. It wasn't even close. That loot,
yeah,
maybe 2 gold, maybe 3.
I didn't
But,
really. I wanted to get the information out of him more about, you know, that old guy and why everyone is kind of so different, you know?
Yeah, when you mentioned his name, those two, their faces did the same thing.
Dude, no way. Okay, so you saw that too. Okay. Well, I think we need to figure out what's going on here, or, you know, why everything's so different.
I don't think this is the
Yeah.
same village.
I don't think so either. My memories aren't matching up. It's just something's wrong.
Do you guys remember there was like a giant statue somewhere?
There was a
Yeah,
fountain in the middle of the village. Now
Yeah, I
it's
was
it's
looking
a
at the
well.
statue when your guys' fight happened.
Can you remember where it was?
It should have been in the middle of the marketplace.
Hmm.
You guys weren't that far away when the fight happened.
It's true. Black Sky, do you think you can find where that statue is or should be?
I can try.
Here, let me go ask these two another question. Maybe I can figure something out.
Okay, but before you go, oh, what? It's only as a bonus action.
You can use it because you guys are out of
Well,
combat, yeah. So
yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I
pretty
was
much
like,
out of
wait,
combat, you
why
could do
didn't
whatever
it
you
show up?
want. It's just a free action.
All right.
Okay, one within the next hour.
Before you go, Shisui, let me show you what I can do. and then I grip onto the loot, and then I start going crazy. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, and then I cast Bardic Inspiration on him.
All right, go and give me a performance check real fast first. You get the Bardic for sure. You are inspired.
Alright, cool. There's my D6.
Performance for me, 13 plus 6, so 19.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're playing this lute. The sound from this lute, it's not up to par. Right as you play, you're a musician, you know. Right as you held this lute and you started, plucking away, you can tell this is not a good lute. But your voice is so good. It's so good that Shusui was moved and got inspired. You hear Druka and Tub, they start to do like a low clap. That's a warm up. Wow, man.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen nothing yet. And then I have to roll my die for him.
No, he gets a D6 whenever he wants to do his stuff.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, so I'll hold on to that.
Okay. Cool.
How long does that Bardic Inspiration last, by the way?
I walk up
Like 30 minutes, right? An hour?
an hour.
Hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So,
Okay.
I walk over to Tub and Jukram and I go, does Elder Tub still go up to that shrine outside the village? Can you remind me which of the spirits was that? Which of the divines that shrine was dedicated to again?
Oh, yeah. Elder Tub goes every morning. He's probably about to go right now, actually. What was it again? I should know this, right? You see Tub. Jiruken, it's the shrine of... It's that one. Yeah, it's the shrine of...
I see.
You see their mouth move. You just don't hear anything coming out of it.
Okay. We should kind of get going, catch Elder Tub, and then I kind of walk over and I immediately whisper, "Yeah, they can't say Pavos, so something is most definitely wrong. If they can't
Interesting.
speak the name of a divine, something is most definitely not right."
Maybe you should bring up
Yeah.
that temple to them, Shisui. Ask about Pavos.
Well, I see their lips moving, but none of the sounds come out. I'm pretty sure if I ask about it, the same thing's gonna happen. So,
Okay.
and if it can just stop you from saying the divine's name, whatever's going on is something severely wrong.
This village is probably under a spell. Can I do an Arcana check?
Well, is it the village or us?
So the Arcana checks are only for like understanding,
Objects?
like not object, but it's more of like you want to recall like how a certain magic works or
okay.
stuff like that. It doesn't let you detect anything magical, but you can if there's anything you want to look for in particular. You go ahead and let me know it, and I can try to work something around that.
Okay.
Is there something? What are you looking for?
Well, I think we should. Well, okay. Continue the conversation with Shisui. I think we should see if we're under the spell or it's the village.
Yeah, can I do a history or religion check to see if I can remember anything about, like, anything I might have learned from my parents about things that interact with the vines and maybe why I can't hear them say Pavos?
You can try.
Dang.
Okay. Am I doing history or religion?
You can choose.
Cool. I would prefer to do history. 18.
As you try to recall,
Let's do it.
something enters your mind. You hear a crack. You try to recall something. Anything about the use of maybe like a ancient magic or some kind of curse that forbids people from speaking the name of a divinay. Right as you think about your teachings, for a quick second, everything turns dark, but just for you, Shisui. You get that sensation of cold again in your body. For a flash, you open your eyes and you see where Tub and Jukurin are. Their body ethereal, their eyes and mouth and their facial features are exaggerated. Wagner, you start to hear... Oh, you do hear something though, Shisui. Yeah, you do hear something as all this happens though. You hear, like, it sounds like a distant yell, a distant calling. Brother, I'm over here.
Do you guys hear that?
No?
There was a voice calling for brother? I don't know, but something is most definitely going on. And, I'm pretty sure it's us who are hexed or under the spell. I think I managed to shake it off for a moment, but it's lingering. Can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I remember you kind of going through something earlier too when they were taking us towards Davion's house. You kind of were like, ah!
Yeah, that was kind of the little, what was it, like the village center near the well?
Oh, that would be a great place for you guys to sing, actually, by the well. Come on, let's go back. Let's go check it out.
That's a good point.
We should hold a party, Tub. You see, Druken's voice is becoming more like ecstatic, more happy, you know, compared to him like when he was already like, and he's like a little more grinning widely.
Yeah, but we were supposed to meet Elder Tub. If we don't see him now, we might just miss him.
Oh, he'll be back. He always comes back. It's okay. The shrine of it's that way, so when he comes back, we'll catch him somehow.
How would you guys feel?
I turn towards the both of them, and I go, you guys can use magic? What do you guys think? Cause, something ain't right here, and it's probably magical.
I agree. I think that maybe I should go to the well to perform a little, and while all the villagers are here, maybe you guys can check out Elder Tub. Or maybe you solo? I don't know.
Yeah, you two stick together. I'll go find Elder Tub then.
Okay, but what if
I'll probably.
okay,
fine.
well we should choose a spot to reconvene just in case. How about we meet up at the Davion's, this Davion guy's place after.
Yeah. Yeah. If something happens, I'll try and send my dog, and I'll have to leave that up to fate.
And then, can I cast another bardic inspiration to him before we go? I have, yeah,
You
I
have
have
a whole bunch.
4.
You have 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it should be based off
All right.
charisma.
Before you go though, Shisui, let me play you a little something. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And I cast Bardic Inspiration.
Just as good the second time around.
I cast another Bardic Inspiration for him. Okay.
All right.
Just so he can have that.
I love it.
All right, so Black Sky and I are gonna go towards the well, and you're gonna go to Elder Tub.
Yep. I'll find Elder Tub and try and catch him at the shrine.
Okay.
Maybe you can tell me more.
If we don't see you soon, we'll come looking at the meetup spot.
Yeah, it's not too far away. Shouldn't take too long.
Okay. Best of luck.
As you guys kind of separate a little bit, you see Tub kind of looks out. Hey, where you going? You're not going with us to the well?
Nah, I really need to talk to Elder Tub. It's really important. I'll be back though.
Okay, but you're gonna miss it.
It's fine. I hear it all the time.
Whoa, he's your childhood friend too?
Well, we met up and then we've heard it. Well, I heard it all a whole bunch yesterday. Don't worry about it.
Okay, whatever you want. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay, Shusui, you start heading off the direction of where you think Elder Tub's at. Let's have a Sky and Shusui roll a dice real fast to see which direction we take first.
Just a regular D20?
Yeah, just D20.
I got a 12.
7.
7. Okay. So we'll start with Wagnu and Black Sky.
Okay. Sounds good.
You guys start heading towards the well. As you guys get closer to the well in the middle of the village, you do feel like a familiar feeling now. This is where the statue would have been. This is where the fountain was, but you don't see any of that.
Okay. As I tune my loot a little bit, I look over to Black Sky. Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking right now?
Yeah, there's no fountain.
But this is where it was.
Tavern. I know.
No fountain, just a well. It's just a well. This is where we get our water, rainwater, the best water in Yupeng.
Yeah, that's something interesting. Okay, I'm gonna start playing some music, and I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be looking at me. I still think you're right about this whole place not being where we are. So, let's just keep an eye out and see what happens once I start playing, yeah?
Sounds good.
Okay. I climb up on top of the well. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special song for you today. I hope you'll all don't mind me performing, and if you ever feel so inclined to leave a little bit of gold here for me, and then I kind of like just take off a jacket and lay it down, so if they want to put gold there they can, or take them. And then I'm gonna right now cast Bardic Inspiration to Black Sky as well. All right.
Nice.
Secret tunnel. Okay.
Go ahead, roll me a performance check real fast.
Nice. Okay, I got 16 plus my thing. 16 plus 6. 22. Yep. Let's go.
You see Drukarin and Tub right away just starts clapping. Oh, I've heard this a few times already, but it's so good. Let's go. They start dancing, like Salaban shit. You see a few of the villagers start to gather around. You can kind of tell, like, maybe it has been... Their faces start to light up. You don't know what that means. You can take it how you want to take it. Some of them starts to, starts tapping with you. You see a few little kids kind of bring like a flower and put on by your jacket. You see one of the man just kind of flip like a silver coin towards you.
Awesome. Okay, don't stop now, you guys. There's more where that came from. That was just an opening.
Sky, what are you doing?
I am just looking around, trying to see if Elder Gia or Elder Tub is in attendance.
Give me a perception check.
19.
You're looking for either GA or
Yes.
Elder Tub? Alright. You look around, and you realize that you have never seen Elder Tub before. So you do not know what you're looking for. You start to look for GA. With a 19,
Dang.
it's weird because every time you glance around, right? Sometimes you'll see two yellow eyes, a pair of yellow eyes that stares right back at you. You'll blink and it'll disappear. And that's throughout the crowd. You see the crowd starts going. Now they're really into it now, Wagnu.
Nice. Okay.
They're all like dancing now. And as you're kind of coming to the end of your song, they start yelling, "Encore! Encore! Encore!"
Oh. An encore. You guys want an encore? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see some more. Let me see some gold worthy of an encore. Come on, you guys. You guys got to give me more love than that.
Persuasion check, please.
Damn. It's 3 plus 6. It's 9. Damn.
You see everyone kind of like reach into their pockets. You can tell they want to give you some money. They start taking out some stuff. You see like a few crumbs and like, like a few dirt falling out from their hands. They throw like 2 coppers at you, like 5 coppers.
Okay. Oh, thank you guys. But this is this worthy of an encore? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Just for you guys, I will give you guys an encore. Oh, let me think of a good one. All right, I will channel my. I want to make this performative.
Okay.
I start channeling into my lute, and then I start strumming on my lute really hard, and then I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I snap fire into my hands, and I strum it a little bit on my lute, so it's kind of like crazy, and I throw the fireball in the air. How's that?
Yeah, you can try. Okay. Let's see. What kind of checks are good for this? Let's go with a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Because you're trying to be
yes.
careful. Yeah.
Let's go. I got 19.
I mean, you're not really
Plus 3.
careful, but try to not destroy your loot. So,
Yeah. I got 19 plus 3. I got 22.
You start to strum like crazy. You put your hand up, you shoot your fireball up into the air, and you boom, slip back.
And I fall?
What are you doing, Sky?
Well, I never left, so I'm right next to him. So
Yep.
as soon as I see him fall, I reach over and grab onto him. Careful, Wagnu.
You grab on. I'm gonna have you roll me a dexterity check as well.
Got a 20.
Choo!
Nat
20?
Shh, let's
Nat
go.
20? First nat 20 of the game. Let's go.
Of the night. Let's go.
Facts.
All right. I was gonna make you roll a athletics check too to carry him up, but then with a nat 20, you're 6 feet. He's only 5 feet. You're way like bigger than him.
LeBron
Nothing wrong with being
James.
5 feet, but
Yeah. 5 feet 2.
you're 270, so shit. 320 something?
Yeah,
270.
I, think
Yeah.
I was like 320, 67.
Oh, shit.
LeBron
Yeah,
type
you
build.
just like put your hand out. Oh damn, my bad.
All good.
It's a motorcycle. Should I close my window? And then when you put your hands out and you grip onto him, you grip onto his freaking like his front right here, like a basketball. Not even on his shirt. You grip his whole freaking stomach like a basketball. You just kind of put it back up onto the well. At this point, go give me a performance check with advantage.
Okay. So the first one, 17.
So you just roll 2 and then you get your highest.
Oh, I rolled 17 twice. What the hell?
No, nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 17 plus 6, I'm at 23.
Yeah, so at this point, they think everything is part of the play. You fireball, you drop down and your friend just grabs you, boom, put you back up there. Right as Black Sky grabs you and puts you back up, your firebolt explodes like a firework, and the sparks comes down.
Nice.
And everyone's just cheering like, "Woo!" They start throwing you some money. More flowers coming your way. You get like a few cabbages. You get some potatoes. You get like some jerky.
Let's go.
You get 5 pieces of gold.
Let's go. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boom. Perfect. I just added it.
And then as soon as I pull Wagnu up, I tell him, I feel like we're being watched.
Of course we're being watched. They love us.
No. There's someone keeping their eye on us.
Oh,
I
shit.
see a pair of yellow eyes.
Pair of yellow.
See it throughout the crowd, but I can't seem to locate this person. I think they're definitely keeping their eye on us, and they have some sort of spell on us. For how long we've been here, maybe she should have found Elder Tub.
That's a good point. Okay, let's wrap things up here. We should meet with them.
It's been like a good 15 minutes or so. Like a 2 songs or so, about like 10 minutes.
Encore? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you guys. We love you guys. We will be here all week. All Sovale. We're gonna be here. We appreciate you guys for all the love. We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be back.
They're cheering. You see a few of them got like chairs and everything ready, sitting down. It's like a festival right now.
Let's go.
As you guys are walking by, you see like Tub and Jukrin like talking to some of the villagers. They're like, "Yeah, the whisper is part of their gig. Don't worry about it. They do that all the time. It's amazing."
This guy knows. Yeah. Okay, and then we don't know where Shisui went.
No.
You do not know where he's heading.
Okay. So Black Sky, do you want to just go back to the Dalvion's place so we can wait for him?
Do you think they're just gonna let us sleep? They got chairs out waiting for us.
They'll wait for us. Come on.
Okay, we could try to leave, and if it doesn't work, we could just make them go to sleep with my spell.
Wait, you can do that?
It's last resort. That's
Okay,
only if they
okay.
let us.
Okay. So they're basically setting up around the well, right? Right now?
Yeah, around the well.
Okay. I'd say we should meet up with Shisui, but I don't want to make it suspicious too. Do you think you could find him solo though?
Would not prefer to split. How about we
Right.
just tell them we need more instruments from Davion's, and we'll be right back. This gives everyone time to set up their chairs.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Okay. And then can we run back to where they are in the well? Around the well?
Yeah. You run back. As you guys get back, let's say it's been like a good 5-minute conversation.
Yeah.
You guys whispering. Tub is like, "Yeah, that was a quick break. Ready to go again?"
Unfortunately, the equipment I have, this instrument, it was not a top tier finely made instrument. The strings broke off a little bit. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna have to get a replacement. All right.
Oh, boo, boo.
I know. We'll be right back. We'll be back. Just
No. How about you stay here? I'll get Davion. We'll come back. We're bringing all four of his loots. We're keeping this party going all day. It's the morning still. We're gonna go all the way till nighttime. It's gonna be amazing.
I think it's important for a musician to be the one to directly choose his instrument. Can I try to persuade him to?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
roll
And
me
then as
persuasion.
this is going, I'm casting my sleep spell already.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I'm
Okay.
casting my sleep spell in the back.
Ah, damn. I only got a 6 + 6 for persuasion. It's 12.
All right, Sky. First, I'm gonna need you to roll me a stealth check as well. You guys are surrounded right now. Your sleep spell. Okay, so you have to use. We won't deal with the material part. We'll just say you use something small, but it does take like like you saying something and then you doing like a hand gesture. So by doing that, people will see it. So I have to. If you're trying to be secretive about it, you have to roll me a stealth check. If not, then everyone will see that you're doing it.
I will.
Wait. Let me get their attention from you so you can do that. Yeah.
So Wagnu, as you said that you're gonna go choose your own instrument, Tub kind of leans in. Hey, I got a secret to tell you. All those loots, they're all the same.
What?
I know, I was gonna tell you earlier, but you were so happy, I just didn't want to ruin your mood, you know?
I trusted you.
I'll go get it. I'll get it. I'll buy them for you. Don't worry about it. I'll get them. But it's not Tub, this is Jukerin. My bad, not Tub, Jukerin.
Okay, Jugan. Okay, Jugan, but I trusted you.
I know, I'm sorry, buddy.
That's all right. Be fast with it.
Okay.
And then
Alright, how you doing, Sky?
I put my hand up as like I'm enchanting. All right, let me roll the stealth first. Roll stealth. Oh, it's a 12.
Okay.
12. Okay.
Use your bardic inspiration.
Facts. I gave you a bardic inspiration die.
Nice.
The
So that's a
D6.
D6. Okay. 12
Yeah.
with a D6. It's 15.
Sheesh.
Alright,
Tubbs,
lot better.
yeah, Jukerin starts like getting ready to head out. You put your hands up, and everyone is cheering like, "Yes, they're going again! Yes!"
4.
How does your sleep spell look
Throw
like?
my hand up. I spin. I throw my hands up. Hold the pointing index up. I spin twice, and I whisper, "Sleep."
Nice. Just like that, like a small gust. And these are just regular humans.
Or are they?
Okay.
They're not gonna resist the sleep. They start to get drowsy. Everyone starts to get drowsy. And you see a few of them kind of fall down. Jukerin and Tub turns to you. Oh man. The day just started, but I'm ready. Duh. And it falls down to the ground. You see a few people that were on the well dancing while you guys were talking. They fall into the well.
Oh my god. Holy
It's just 5 people.
Oh god.
Just casual foul murder.
Oh gosh. Okay.
What are you guys doing?
So everyone but us is asleep essentially, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so everyone falls asleep. What are you guys doing?
All right. I look over to Wagnu, and I tell him we should run to Davion. I don't think. But it's been a minute. There's Shui's dog has not gone back. We promised to meet at Davion's. I think we're short on time. We should just book it.
That's true. I mean, I'm having a good time here, but we should meet up with Shisui. To the meetup spot.
Okay, you guys start going back?
Mhm.
Alright, you guys start going back to Dalvion's, and we're gonna switch over to Shisui real fast. Shisui, as you're walking, you hear the sound of cheering, and the amazing voice of Wagnu. What is it that you're looking for? Where is it that you're going right now?
I'm heading towards the village entrance because I know the way to the shrine. And if he's heading from his house to the shrine, he's going to have to cross the village entrance.
So you know that there's two entrances, which is the way you came from and the way that you guys came from this morning. You're heading towards the way that you had to come from the day before. And as you're heading towards that way, you notice your dog's not really following you. You also hear him like another voice behind you, like a cheerful laugh.
I turn my head towards the sound. I try and figure out what the heck's going on, because I know the majority of the villagers should be kind of at the little concert, like song event.
Yeah, you turn around and you see crouched down. It seems to be like a little boy playing with your dog. He's feeding it like some dried meat. So he has like red hair.
I go, excuse me, who are you? And can you take a step away from my dog?
As you get closer to him, he just kind of gets up and he just starts running off, chuckling. And he just goes, "You're close, brother. Don't stop now."
I try and see where he's running, and I kind of just try and follow his path with my eyes and just see like where he disappears to, if I can like see that.
Yeah, he's running, and then you see him turn quickly to the left into like what seems like the alleyway, if there is an alleyway here.
I guess I'll just follow him. See if I can catch up to him.
You start following this little boy. You see him turn around a couple of times, but he's like still like trying to get away from you. You see him chuckling very happily. "You're close, brother. Come on, brother." And he's just running.
I kind of call out to him. I go, "Why do you keep calling me that? Who the heck are you?" As I'm kind of like trying to catch up to him, I try and like take a better look at him, see if like I can possibly like know him or if I've like seen him before. Trying to figure out who the heck he is.
Okay, give me a perception check real fast.
7 plus 11.
7
plus 4.
11. Nice. That's good. You're chasing after him, and you're trying to like pinpoint if you recognize this kid. It is the back. You see like glimpses of his face as he turns around here and there. Right as he turns around, you notice that he has 2 horns. And he turns back around, just keeps running, chuckling all the while. You do not know this kid. He turns to the right real fast. "Come on, you're slow."
You're a tiefling. You guys aren't very common. I met another tiefling, Black Sky. Do you know him?
Right as you say Black Sky, you get stopped like abruptly. The corner where he got turned. As you turn that corner, you see a man, a tiefling, but not a kid. 2 horns, red hair, blue eyes, staring straight at you. Make me a wisdom saving throw real fast.
Why is it always a wisdom saving throw? It's like Vice. Hit for 6-1. Okay. 13.
He looks at you with like a cold stare down to your bones. "You're not my brother." And you get pushed back by some kind of force. you find yourself back to where you were before you had given chase, and you're crouching on the ground, holding your head. What are you doing?
I kind of shake myself off and try and get like my bearings. I was like trying to figure out if that really happened or if that was like an illusion.
You hear the sound of cheering die down. You hear the sound of Wagnu's music die down. You try to get a sense of what's happening, and you look up in the sky, and the sun seems to be setting. You look back behind you, and you see the figure of Fareladtyp walking back at the entrance that you were heading to.
I take a look at my dog and I go to the other two. Lead them to me. Or that's what I try and get it to do. I don't know if it actually understands.
Animal handling check.
Come on, dog, please do me one solid.
Oh, sweet.
It's in that one. I'm going to try a little bit.
Oh my god. Our first nat one.
This dog
That's
makes
crazy.
me so sad.
No. No.
Oh,
It's just not
shit.
meant to be. Oh god.
With a nat one, he just kind of, his head just goes to the side a little bit. Gives you like a little nice like googly eye. Kind of like the freaking the cat from the Shrek movie, you know? I don't know. I forgot his name. Puss in Boots?
Puss in Boots.
The
cat eyes.
And then he looks behind you real fast and he starts barking.
You infernal dog. Why did I save you? I go and I walk up to Elder Tub, and as I'm walking towards him, I compare him to the version I saw yesterday, and I look for any differences.
You quickly glance around and you see Fareladtyp sees you right away. You see his face changes right away, right? And then he starts like running off as fast as he can. He's the old man, but he's running off as fast as he can towards his home. It's like, oh, stay away! He starts running off.
He's an old man. I'm pretty sure I can outrun him, so I just start chasing him.
Yep, you start chasing him. As you're chasing him, he's just yelling at you, stay away! And you're catching up to him. You catch up to him. What are you doing?
I kind of like grab onto his like, I don't know, his like tunic, whatever like shirt he's wearing, and I go, stop running! I need to talk to you. What's going on with this village?
You grab him, he turns around, and oh, Shusui. It's been years since I've last seen you.
What? I saw you yesterday. I saw you at the shrine.
Shusui. It's been years since I've last seen you.
No. God dang it, not you too. What's going on here?
He gets up. Come. Let's go get some tea at the house.
No. Answer why you were running. And if you don't remember me, why do you recognize me? It's been years. If you don't remember me from yesterday, you shouldn't know what I look like.
You must be hungry. I have stew waiting at the... Is that a dog?
Answer my question, old man.
I'm allergic to dogs.
Well, he's gonna come closer unless you answer my question.
I'll answer it. Just come to the home. Come to my house.
I immediately start dragging him towards, what was it? Dalvian's house. Just grab him and I just start walking.
What are you doing?
Nope. You're not answering my questions. I don't trust you, so You're coming with me.
Stop! I didn't want this.
Well, you better explain, because nothing's right in this village.
I didn't want this. You must run. And you see him his body just starts to distorts. It gets dark. The moon comes out. His mouth opens wide. Whatever hair he had falls off, all except for his beard. His flesh starts to fall off. And as you turn around and look at him, you shouldn't have come back. And that's where we're gonna take a break.
Sheesh, that's crazy.
Nice.
The real question is, why did my character disappear for like the whole day and you guys didn't find me? How did that happen?
Yo, Jor here. Thank you all so much for listening and joining us as we dive into this new D&D thing for the first time. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave a review or share with a friend. That's all we can ask for, honestly. Your feedback means the world to us, and at the end of the day, it's all going to help us improve. So keep wandering, and may that nat 20 find you, always. Later!